Radio Rahim here with Badou Jack. You are in this man's backyard tonight. The crowd was definitely with him. My question, though, is when you were in the ring, did it feel like the ref was with him, too?
A little bit. But, yeah, he had his cup really high, and I didn't hit him low. I thought I was on the belt line.
When you hit him on the belt line, it seemed to be effective, even above the belt line. Did you have a strategy of body shots going in, and if so, why did you feel like that would be effective?
I mean, I'm a body puncher. I love hitting people to the body. That's my thing. So I mean, he's 40 years old. I mean, I'm not a young guy either, but he's older than me, 6 years. Break him down to the body. Why not? And I guess it worked. You see, he got tired after 3-4 rounds.
One thing that was noticeable, even before the fight began, was Floyd seemed to have some last words for you. He was even doing a little shadow boxing, it seemed like. From press row, we couldn't hear or figure out what was being said. What was Floyd saying to you, not just before the fight, but during the fight?
I mean, he gave me good advice on what's happening, you know, from the outside. He see it better. But, you know, he just said, just box him. You know, he's tired, you know, close the distance, you know. Some good advice, you know.
Some people would criticize that as being distracting. Although you had a good performance, every time you went to the corner, you looked at your trainer and then you looked at Floyd to get other instructions. Is that an odd thing for you? Is that better than just having your trainer one-on-one?
I mean, it's two extra eyes. So, I mean, and he's one of the best boxers, you know, in the world. So he knows what it takes at that level. So it's just good.
I expected the fight to be a little bit more fluid with footwork. I thought this was going to be more of a boxing match. It settled down into a slugfest pretty early. Why was that?
I mean, we both are fighters. We want to fight. He want to knock me out. I want to knock him out. So, I mean, that's just but I thought I'll box him.
Well, you mentioned his age, and you were doing body work. So I guess my question is, did he lure you into a brawl, or did you go in wanting to stand toe-to-toe?
No, I wanted to stand toe-to-toe. But, I mean, look how the fight ended. It was better for me when we was toe-to-toe.
Did you feel like in the 12th round you could have finished him? Obviously, you didn't have quite enough time, but did you have a sense that he was ready to go?
Yeah. Even I think it was like 8 rounds or whatever. I felt like when I really took over, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 rounds, something like that. I feel like, no, we're going to stop this guy.
Analysis before the fight, the criticism of you is people thought you were chinny. They thought maybe you couldn't take a shot. Yeah. And then the 10th round, you took a body shot. Did you have to draw on something very deep inside you to continue at that moment? Like, did that criticism come into play at all? Did you think about that? Was that an important moment for you in the fight?
No, I mean, whoever said that I'm chinny, come see me, come say that to my face, or come fight me if you want to. I mean, I fought one of the biggest punches in boxing. The only punch he hurt me with a little bit was to the body.
Do you feel like you answered that criticism tonight? Like you did. You took heavy shots. You gave as better, I thought, than you took. Is that now a criticism that you feel like he has set down? I
mean, I don't worry about what people think about me. I mean. That's just a blessing, to be honest. People overlooking me just because I had I got caught cold in the first round 5 years ago, whatever. You know, that's just good for me. If they think I don't have a chin or whatever, well, all right, we'll see.
And lastly, both of you are seeming to be accepting of the concept of a rematch. But of course, the details, that's always where the devil lies. Mm-hmm. If not Toronto, it's probably going to try to be made in Montreal. What is it that you feel like if it were to be in Montreal, you'd have to do differently or more of or less of to get a decision that you even felt like you deserved tonight? I
mean, I got to knock him out. Next time, I got to stop him. I mean, I have too many bullshit draws. It's easier said than done. I mean, I was trying, but yeah, I guess I got to be a little more aggressive.
Radio Rahim with Badou Jack here in Toronto. Put on a hell of a performance tonight, man. Well done. Congratulations on that. And we hope to see you in the ring again real soon. Radio Rahim with Badou Jack.